One thing is for sure, critical illness insurance and accident insurance will play a huge role in the way insurance professionals across the nation adapt to healthcare reform. Hi, I'm J.R. Jordan, and I'm the Senior Vice President here at Colorado Bankers Services. For well over a dozen years, I've focused all my attention in the insurance industry on critical illness insurance and accident insurance, specifically the role of accident insurance and critical illness insurance in combination to major medical insurance or a limited medical plan. For over 10 years, we've worked relatively untouched by the marketing efforts of major medical companies. But in 2008, all of that changed. With the passing of PPACA, health insurance companies across the nation were forced to cut your commissions by as much as 75% in some cases. Many health insurance agents decided to leave the business altogether. Agents that had been working with us knew that they could make just as much money selling with our reform-ready way, and that their clients would have the protection that they desperately need. As I said before, prior to 2008, major medical carriers were very happy selling their major medical policies and were not trying to get into the critical illness and accident market. But when they cut the commission and agents left, they needed to make up that revenue somewhere. In comes a nifty little idea called the checkbox application. As you know, the concept is not new, but the force in which some companies are promoting it is unlike anything I've ever seen before. They feel that the path of least resistance will encourage you to sell critical illness and accident insurance with those little checkboxes on their health insurance. They think that they can pay you the lowest possible commission, and if you look at the benefits the clients get, you might be asking where that premium is really going. The checkbox is just plain wrong. It goes against who we are as insurance professionals. We're supposed to provide the best plans possible at the best price possible, not just the easiest plans possible because it saves us time. The path of least resistance is the path of less benefit to your clients and the path of less commissions to you. Let me explain to you just some of the reasons why you should never check the box. As you know, a health insurance company strives to issue between 60 to 80% of their business. For easy math, we will say that the insurance company in question issued 70% of their business that came in the door, and the remaining 30% was flat out declines or client rejections due to rate-ups and riders. Having critical illness and accident insurance on the remaining 30% just became an absolute nightmare to you and your clients. Look at the numbers. If 30% were declined the health coverage, you also just lost critical illness commission, and most importantly, your client isn't protected. If the client was rated up or ridered, they don't want the CI coverage because of cost and or anger. When your clients get denied by a carrier, they often take it personally and never wish to do business with them again. There goes that additional coverage in place. All of the above stays true for accident coverage. When that 30% was rated up, ridered, or declined, you lost 30% of your accident business, and the clients do not get the protection they deserve. What a lot of agents probably aren't thinking about is the 70% of the clients that got approved. Let's take a look at that for a moment. You're probably very happy that 70% of them have major medical and the checkbox coverage of accident and critical illness coverage. What you're probably missing is the enormous pay cut you took by using those checkboxes for accident and critical illness. You are probably not seeing the huge difference in coverage that the clients get when sold a checkbox style plan. Their benefits pale in comparison to what they would receive if you sold them 3 plans through 3 separate carriers. You might also be missing the huge risk you place on your entire block of business that you place through one health insurance carrier. It could be canceled, premiums increased, and unfortunately, it could be replaced by a savvy agent that sells the reform-ready way. In addition to all that, it only takes one call to cancel the entire package. Talk about a risky proposition. I would never want my clients to risk the financial devastation of a critical illness or accident because they unknowingly canceled all of their coverage with one call to a health insurance carrier. Just do not check the box. Health insurance should be sold through a health insurance company. Accident insurance should be sold through a company that specializes in accident insurance. And critical illness should be sold through the benchmark in critical illness companies. This is definitely a situation where one plan does not fit all. The only way an agent can maximize income, maximize client coverage, and save clients money is through product and company diversification. Present your clients with the benefits of the 3 plans separately and then tie them all together to give them the coverage they deserve and the income you have worked so hard for. Shortcuts like checkboxes for critical illness and accident might make your job easier, but please remember those very shortcuts will make you question your due diligence as an insurance professional. Is it right to offer 3 products through one carrier because it's the easy way? Personally, I think offering the best of each product through the best carrier is a win-win-win proposition. The client has more coverage than they've ever had before, they are saving more money than ever before, and you have diversified your income streams to protect yourself from life's ups and downs. Critical illness and accident insurance doesn't just maintain your client's quality of life, it maintains yours as well. Please remember, I work for you, and I'm always available to answer your questions.